Hey, move over.
Hey!
Oh!
Joey! That one hurt.
Welcome back to
the Jamma Crew. Yikes! Are you okay?
Jeez.
That one, I heard that one.
You heard that, right?
Yeah. It was like.
Good thing I got abs.
I got abs.
Okay.
Get abs.
Okay, she got abs. You got abs. You have to breathe out. Breathe out.
Yeah, that did not feel good. Joey, that's how he feels when you do that.
Today we're gonna talk about what it's been like after chemo and just switching roles. For the past 7 years, my wife's been at home with the kids. She's been doing the homeschooling. She's been doing the cooking, the cleaning.
You thought you were doing most of it, but because you were saying it's called work, but work.
So, switching roles has been eye-opening. I'm now starting to see what it takes to be a stay-at-home parent. So here's the question. Why did I switch roles with mommy? So if you haven't already heard, I just undergone chemo, dealing with lymphoma cancer. Jeez. And we're in this place now where I've gone through my cycles. I am currently cancer-free, but
You
it's...
are? No, you're not. You're
but-
still coughing.
I am still coughing, but it's more like it's put to sleep, and hopefully we'll have to continue to assess for about the next 5 years whether it's going to be gone for good or not. So because of that, my wife and I pretty much had to make the decision as, now that I'm better, do I go back to work, or does she pick up work in case something happens and I have to go back and undergo chemo again? Because if we do that,
It wouldn't make sense to you going to work and then figure
Mom
out
has
that you're
to
sick
quickly-
again. Then you have to mom has to quickly get a job
right,
all together.
right. So that it wouldn't make sense to do that. So
Yeah, because it takes a while to you have to go through the call or something.
the interviews.
Yeah, that thing.
Uh-huh.
And it might take a few days for you to actually get the job.
And it could take, some people it takes months. It goes a long time before someone actually gets the job that they're looking for. So we made the decision now that I'm gonna take on the role of the stay-at-home dad. So since I've been at home,
With the girls.
with the girls, it's been a blast. We've been having a lot of fun. We've gone through a good bit of rough patches because I really had to.
Figure out how you're gonna homeschool and teach. Now you're trying to make us you feel like you're doing it really fast, but really it takes us. The hours feel long, super long. It might be 25 minutes, but you think it's been an hour.
Right, right. So it's been a process of me having to adjust and learn, one, the learning style that they've been doing, because I wasn't the one teaching it.
I cried because of you.
I didn't make you cry. You decided to cry. You
No,
chose to cry.
No.
You made a decision to feel sad and cry.
No. I can say, Jovi, you had it easy at your time. What do you mean I had it easy at my time?
Girl, you had it easy.
Yeah. What do you mean?
I've now had to work on adjusting my communication style. Again, I've been at work communicating with people at work and dealing with people at work, and it's kind of different when you're managing children.
Especially girls.
Versus grown-ups.
Because boys, they can take more bad stuff, I feel like.
More bad stuff.
Scary
More
stuff. More
Aggressive.
More tough.
So is it
More
that boys can take more aggressive or tough love, or is it that girls just
Or a little softer.
are they softer, or is it just you don't actually deal with it, so you're not used to or accustomed to it? If that's all you've known, would you have felt differently?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
But I still feel like girls are a little softer because if you had a boy soccer team, they probably would not cry.
But I mean, they're developed like that.
That's the point I'm making.
Yeah.
If we develop girls to be soft, mushy,
Dad, not
or
mushy.
develop boys to be I think, and I could be wrong, but I think it's how we choose to develop girls
But still,
versus boys.
Still, if you treat a boy smushy, he still can take it. take the other stuff.
Oh, you think either way?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean,
And that's
other.
why I punch you.
That's why you punch me.
And whenever I get
Other people would argue differently, but in our space, we have decided that we're gonna find a balance where mommy does hold more. Like they say, women typically hold more of the nurturing role than the men do. But me coming into this space, I have to support that role as well, and I'm working on it.
Yeah, you
and
are.
you're not doing it good.
You progressed
Just
a
kidding, you're doing
long
it.
way.
I progressed a
You're done.
long way. It couldn't just be you progressed. It had to be a long way. I was that far back.
I mean,
Yeah, you're pretty
you've
good.
gotten a lot better.
I've gotten a lot
It's
better.
a compliment, really.
I
But if you
appreciate the
think too
compliment.
much about it, it can turn into not a compliment. So just don't think about it.
It was very hard for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What made it hard for you?
If it was hard for anyone, I think it would be hard for me.
Mm.
Like I said, you got it easy.
No, I didn't.
Well-
what was it like for Joy? Were you more for a monster?
Was I more of a monster then?
I think you were more firm. And anyways, then I was the one to daycare.
I was more firm on Joy than I was you.
Oh.
But here's
so
the thing.
sweet of you.
Here's
and now because of that, she's more firm on you.
Oh, so it flipped.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's either you're firm on her
Or she's firm on you, but somebody's gonna get firm on
Yeah.
somebody. Well, I need to correct that.
No, you don't.
I need to correct that.
I was taught to really, really, really super respect you. She
Wasn't.
no.
So we're gonna have to work on that.
No, we're not.
We're gonna have to work on
Well,
that.
I'm
But
not.
I
working on
mean,
it.
it's kind of funny. What?
Yeah, it is.
There's nothing funny about it.
Hey,
It's supposed to be like this.
you
Joyce
still didn't
respects
treat me
you, I
horribly.
don't.
I respect you,
Right.
but still I can kid around with
But she
you. Yes.
doesn't respect me. Doesn't kid around. And
She punched. She
You will not touch me.
But yeah, I will say that this transition has been eye-opening. Not only have I been able to feel like I've been able to grow and build a better relationship with my girls, this one, I would say from the age of
that?
I can speak till maybe
2,
a month ago, called me nothing but a monster.
and
I would
now
come around, if I say the slightest thing, she would be in tears and I'm scared of daddy and all this stuff.
And I can remember even
remember
before
those
that, she wasn't sad, but she was sad and rude.
I was.
Yes, you were rude.
Well, okay,
Was
so
I
here,
bossy?
you were very much bossy,
Yes.
but then I would give you the face and then you would just start crying and freak out. But here's the thing. Let's talk
What's the
about this.
face?
Let's talk.
Can I see it? Dad,
That's not the face? See? Because you know the face. I don't have to do the face. When the face happens,
Yeah.
you know the
There's
face.
sometimes different faces.
There's different faces?
Yeah.
But here, so you guys, so what would you say? Daddy
Used to be
before
nicer.
chemo, and where am I now, and what has changed?
I don't know. I think that because you went through chemo, you know that if you get too mad, you can get sick, maybe.
Okay.
And also, your children, they're built a little softer, so you have to be a little softer on them.
My children are built however I built them.
Well, you're
Yeah.
not building them hard.
So then I need to build them hard.
Well, Dad,
I think you were built. I think
Dad,
you're
it's
bu- I
my
think you're
choice,
built-
not yours.
See,
Wait.
that's what Joy's talking about. that's
Yeah.
that's what she's talking about. It is not your choice.
It's my choice.
And let's not do this.
Actually, Joey, it can be your choice. As long as you feed yourself, buy your own food, pay for your own house.
I don't even have $100.
So exactly.
Okay, then it's not your choice.
So it's not your
It
choice.
is my choice.
You're living under his rules.
No, I'm not. I'm living
Not
under
your
my
own.
rule.
I'll say I think we got to know you more better, like the inside of you. From being in Canada, all your family's around, it's really bringing out Joseph.
You mean Dad?
I think we've all developed a better relationship with each other because I think we took time for granted. I think we felt like we were in control of time. And after that, we actually thought deep down of it could end any second now.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you should be worried about it.
Yeah, that's definitely what we don't want to do. We don't necessarily want to worry about it, but we need to be in a place where we appreciate it.
It's always like in the shows where, oh, it's a tragic disaster. Oh, now that we've learned from the mistake we've made, we're happy again.
I before thought that I was doing all the work, going to work, coming home, saying to my wife, I am tired, please, I need a break. Now that I'm at home, I cannot wait to go back to work.
Which you're never going back to work.
Because it's a lot of work, but I love the fact that I have the opportunity to do this now because like they said, they used to call me a monster. Now I'm not the monster.
Now she's the one that's saying like, don't call yourself a monster.
I'm wrong because she feels sorry for me.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't? Kudos to all you stay at home and homeschool peoples. Continue to do what you're doing. Continue to stay up with it. It is a lot of work.
Now, honestly, I feel like I got a better relationship with my dad. I feel like I feel more open to talking about stuff with him. Like, I would feel very worried, like, what's gonna happen? Am I gonna get in trouble if I say this? You'll, like, give your opinion,
And you might
what
not
you
be
think,
happy
what I can
with
progress on, and I don't need to cry about it.
Mm-hmm.
And you say that you might not be happy with what words she says, but she won't be in trouble.
But she won't be in trouble. Because I always want to make sure I'm completely honest with you. And I don't want to tell you something just so you can feel better when it's not even the thing that's actually going to help you grow better. I always want you guys to grow and be the best you.
But Dad, I have a question. If you were the same you, would we get in trouble with what we said?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
If we were the same you were still the monster.
I haven't changed. You guys just have accepted me. That's what I think.
Yeah, I don't think.
Well, I've made some, you know what? I
Yeah,
have
you
made
have.
adjustments where I'm not as,
You haven't changed your personality.
yes. But
But
I
you
think
still
I've been
have
more
changed.
understanding.
Yes,
So if I'm
because
going,
before you were not understanding.
yeah, I think my
I
reaction,
couldn't talk to you.
you could have.
Especially
You chose
whenever
not
I'm
to.
sad, I couldn't talk to you. You would never understand me.
Well, I definitely would say I did make adjustments there to make it a lot simpler for you guys to communicate with me because I don't want it to be a one-way communication.
Yeah.
But I am the parent, you are the child. It's my job to make sure you are ready for this world. So I am not here to be your friend. I will be your friend later, but right now, I am the parent. Are we good with that?
Yes, sir.
I didn't.
Whenever me and Mom would talk in the bedroom, I would say, I think I want Miss A to be my teacher. Because I would be sad because I was like, oh, I think this is the wrong choice because he's my father, because he's my dad, and I think he should be my teacher. But
You still can choose whatever you want to choose.
yeah, so I think I'm really liking the change in having another teacher. Bad at the beginning, good at the end.
So you're saying it's good now?
Yeah,
Me being a teacher is good now.
yes. I'm going to see how you do because I've actually been able to get to know how Mom was as a teacher. She's been my teacher for like
5 years.
10 almost. And you've only been my teacher for less than a year.
Yeah, like a couple months. Okay. Well, all that means is that I'm gonna have to work extremely hard to win that spot. Mommy, I'm coming.
Yeah. Oh, but you can't work too hard because if if you're too hard, you might be too hard on me. And that just makes you go down ranks.
Okay.
So, Daddy, I have a question for you. What do you think our family would be like right now if you never got sick?
If I never got sick, I don't think anything would have changed. Sadly, because there wouldn't have been any reason.
I wonder if did our the way we eat, did that change before you got sick?
That changed after I got sick.
Okay,
All
so
that
we still
changed in
would've been eating
Memphis.
that.
Now, Mommy has always been very much on top of trying to make sure we eat healthy.
But I mean with the dyes. When did she start with dyes?
The dye started before I got sick.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think the illness made 100% no dyes type of
Yeah.
thing. Which is not 100%. I would say we're at like 90%. Every now and then.
Right now. But before.
Oh, before it
cereal,
was cereal.
no.
Yes.
Blah, blah,
Yes.
blah,
Yes.
No.
Okay. Yes.
No. Da da da. No. We even made our homemade ice cream.
Yes.
We weren't even really eating ice cream.
We didn't have fun stuff.
Yeah, but yes. So that when we weren't having any fun stuff at all, that was during, what did we start calling it? Death snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when we found out that I had the cancer. But I ain't got it now.
We don't blink.
Yes, you do.
We don't think. We don't think. You're right. Which,
We're
again,
not for
we're going to
sure.
continue to get scans and keep up with it. Girl, I am done moving my arms back and forth around you. So yeah, I would say that I think things would probably be very similar to what it was before I got sick. But I'm happy, not that I got sick, but the transition that we've made and finding balance. Because we don't have to
Didn't
go...
we have balance before?
No, we didn't have balance.
We just-
Now we're finding balance. So like when we're eating the pancakes that we're eating now, using the spelt flour, the chickpeas flour, finding a recipe that's good that works for us and adding what we've added, we've been able to enhance it.
Before the sickness, cancer, we did we didn't even go eat out. We were just eating at home. But now we're sometimes eating out, but we're eating healthier
Right.
at home. So it's like we have more of a balance.
That balance. Jeez.
It's like she was trying to make me be quiet now.
Yeah.
No, I was like pulling this.
That was a good question. I wasn't expecting that.
Really? I have another question for you.
Okay.
This question is, what do you think you would do and feel at home if we went to public school?
Ooh.
Ooh.
So,
I think I know.
you think you know?
Yeah.
What would I do or feel at home if you went to public school? Let me see how much you know me.
You already play your video games, so you play your video games more, and you'll be able to work on your charts more, probably. And maybe you would even still have your own channel.
She might be right. So if you guys went to public school, which I
You
think
would
is,
be maybe a little more bored.
I wouldn't be bored.
What would you feel?
I wouldn't be bored
Yeah,
without
you
you.
would be bored without us because we are the funnest.
Hey, and anyways,
We're the one that makes it fun.
you know, even when the time where Jovi and I slept over at Pops' house,
Yeah.
you were like, you and Mommy were like, oh, I miss them. Let's go back and get them. They're probably waiting for
No,
us.
because we were just thought you guys were sad and was broken. We were worried about you.
Yeah, but when you called us or when we called you, we were like, no, we want to stay longer.
Yeah, that caught us off guard. We weren't expecting that answer.
I think we
But-
only did that because Pops lets us use our tablets more than you guys.
I do not agree with that. He lets us watch TV. Not use our iPads. We have to use our iPads after our food digests.
After your food digest?
No, we don't.
And we have to have dessert after our food digests.
So then you have to make more food digest.
No. See,
It's
he
the
lets
worst.
us sometimes watch stuff while we eat.
Only at breakfast time.
No, not just breakfast. Sometimes at dinner.
But yeah, so if you guys went to public school, I think that would be a great idea. I think you guys going to public school will allow me to be at home so I can do whatever I want, when I want it. And then when you guys come home, we have dinner and everything's great.
Okay, what would you do first in the day?
What would I do first? I'd make you guys breakfast
Okay.
and then push you off to school.
Okay, and then after that.
And then after, it's my day. I do what I want to do.
Okay.
I'd probably review my charts check out the trading piece, and play some games.
A
Clean
lot
up
of
the rest of the
games.
house. Make sure the house is good and ready to go.
But Dad, just so you know, I think that the house will be more clean because we're
100%. The house
we
will be
won't
more
have
clean.
that much dishes.
100%.
Which that's not fair for me.
But in all honesty, having you guys home has
Makes
been the
it more
best
fun.
thing. The thought of now putting you guys in public school with what we've already been able to do and what you guys been able to learn and grasp, I think we made the right decision doing what we're doing. So, might not work for everybody, which is fine, but it works for us, so we'll continue doing it.
So, Daddy, thank you for answering my questions. Took me a good bit of time to think about them.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out when you were thinking about them, but okay. Like, subscribe,
And hit that post
hit that post
notification
notification bell.
So, Jam Crew lovers, stay tuned to watch us go on our first field trip at Co-op. See you there.
Where are we going, girls?
To Brooklyn Garden.
Oh,
And now they actually finally have wolves.
So Brook Green Gardens.
It's like a zoo.
Garden? Yeah. I guess it's just a big garden. Joey, what are you doing? It's not like, what are you fanning?
So,
Why?
because it's hot.
Hey guys, yeah, we're almost there. We're pretty much here. Harvest Home Festival.
We're
There
here.
we go.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Look at all these creatures.
Oh, geez, thank you.
Hey, we bringing our glasses with us? Don't lose it. Alright, let's go, girl. Where are we headed now?
To the wolf enclosure. I don't need to see the animals.
Well, we're gonna go see.
The wolf. Is that even real?
Yeah.
This is real barn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Hi.
Like there's one in Gloucester. Yeah, I'm just like birdie.
That is a pretty flower.
Can I have one?
No. This tree's massive. The size of this tree. Look at you. Telling Joey to be careful. Look at these trees. Imagine what this area would look like in the dark.
It's like it's saying. Ew, it's butt.
Oh my god.
Why is the tail so open so you can see its butt?
I don't know. I'm chewing bubble gum.
Its teeth are really tiny. Like brown stuff. Why are their eyes like that?
Oh, I want to say that.
Oh, and is this one of the ones that are not poisonous? Supposedly?
Whoa.
Jeez.
It looks
And he
like
looks so small on the camera.
No one walked into it. Oh, looks scary.
The updated Charlotte.
Updated Charlotte?
Yeah.
Oh, modern trouble.
The modern Charlotte. You want to pet it?
No. Why isn't he?
Oh, Joey, you see that spider?
I thought it was right near my face.
Oh, that's what I'm hearing. He's peeing from his butt? Oh, it's probably a girl.
Girls roast beef from their butt?
No, but not from the other place.
Oh my god, see that this one is so big?
He's massive. We got Daffy up in here and his family.
And Donald.
And Donald.
Do you little wish you were a duck?
No.
Why not?
Why would I want to be a duck?
Because.
There's people like us who eat duck.
Huh?
There's people like us who eat duck. I mean, not us. We don't eat duck, but
Yeah.
a blue beak. I don't know if I've seen that before.
It's kind of actually nice to just walk whenever I actually do it.
The Red Wolf Ridge. I wonder if it made that hole. It's been sitting in there. You want to see the hole?
That one?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it did actually. I think it did. It's in the cave.
You see it?
Yeah, it's really dark. It's really hard to see though.
It looks like a square in there.
It's not a square.
You can see the wolf.
It's just like some darker black.
But no, I actually see it. Like I see it.
That's
really
just hard.
close to the side.
Oh, on this side?
No, it's really close on the edge where really close to the edge.
On this side. This side is.
No, in the hole it's close to the edge.
Supposedly that wolf, they're about to go extinct. There's only 24 of them left. So they brought them here to try and breed them.
Like red wolf.
The coyotes.
It's a really good angle right here. Or right there. Right?
And there it is right there.
It looks like a dog.
It is a dog.
Or a dog and a wolf.
Can you see the beehives? It's like it's encaged.
What is that?
Beehive.
Oh, it's in what?
It's over there too, Joy. Probably see it better here with the light.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
It's like more than 1,000.
You should count them.
Nuh-uh.
I can't even count 20.
Joey looks like she's so excited to continue.
What do you mean? You Dad, don't be sarcastic.
All right, we completed the day. Brook Green Garden.
Oh, that's what it was. The game that I played with the lady starting something on Play Together. It's a lady race. And it's like a maze.
A lady what?
See?
A labyrinth.
A labyrinth.
A lady rinse. A labyrinth.
Okay, so we were going to go through a dark labyrinth.
Here?
No. And
Oh, in the game.
yeah, that's what it was
Okay.
called. I didn't finish the words, so now I know.
Girl, don't drink too much. Don't overdrink. Just get a drink and done. Ain't nobody trying to be stopping at no bathrooms or restrooms. Get a drink and
We're
done.
going to a
No.